Good day, my wonderful people. Welcome to this channel again. Breaking news. Supreme Court has finally decided to hear Nnamdi Kanu's appeal against Nigerian government over continued detention. Lawyer reveals. Wow. If this can happen, I know that Biafrans will be so much excited. Look at what is going on in this country now. Have you ever seen any Biafran coming out, say, or IPOB members coming out saying, defending Tinubu or saying anything negative against the country? No, they will never come out because their leader is out there, is in detention, suffering. Their leader is not yet been released. Why would they come out and say anything? Can you imagine? Nnamdi Kanu have no case in any Nigerian court. I see no reason why it should be stressing him, inviting him here and there, every time and here to the court. At the end of the day, the case of his detention will never be solved. What's not the essence? He does not have any case with Nigerian government. Oh, sorry, he doesn't have any case with Nigerian courts. The people that hold Nnamdi Kanu are the selfish Igbo politicians. They are the one making sure, trying that Nnamdi Kanu remains in DSS custody. Yes, they are the one trying to keep Nnamdi Kanu there for ages, because they know that if Nnamdi Kanu comes out, they are doomed. They will be done for. That is it. Yes. A lot of people are saying that nothing will come out of the case. That Nnamdi Kanu is not a criminal, it will definitely come out. They know what they are doing. Nnamdi Kanu was the first person that was arrested before Sunday Igboho. But now Sunday Igboho is now released. If not that, they really know what they are doing. The Igbos have mandated it that they will never allow Nnamdi Kanu to come out of that detention. That has been their plan. Now the Biafran are saying that they demand for the referendum and the unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If not, they will keep fighting Nigerian government. They will continue to be against Nigerian government. So let's go into the details of this news. This is breaking news. Supreme Court set to hear Nnamdi Kanu's appeal against Nigerian government over continued detention. Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, the counsel to the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, has said that the Supreme Court will, in matter of days, decide the date for hearing of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's appeal against the Court of Appeal verdict stopping his release from the Department of State Service. Recall that Nnamdi Kanu had on November 3, 2022, filed an appeal at the Supreme Court against the Court of Appeals October 28, 2022 verdict, which stayed the execution of its earlier order discharging and acquitting him of all charges and directing his release from the custody of the secret police. The appeals court had adjourned the hearing to September 14, but the date fell within the court's hearing annual vacation period. Giving an update on the case on Monday, Ejiofor in a statement said that as the Supreme Court formally resumes the new legal year on Monday, The court will formally commence hearing of appeals next week. Ejiofor recalled that Nnamdi Kanu's lead counsel, Mike Ezeome San, had formally requested for the court approval of September 28, 2023 as the new scheduled date for the hearing of the appeal following the cancellation of the earlier scheduled dates. Ejiofor said that there is a positive indication that in the coming days, confirmation or otherwise of the proposed new dates will be made public upon our lead counsel feedbacks. Our request is simple. Let their appeal let this appeal be heard with every urgency it deserves so that the fate of Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu, who has been illegally held in the solitary confinement of the SSS, will be determined, having been discharged of all the frivolous crimes or criminal charges against him since 13th day of October 2022. The federal government of Nigeria has continued to detain him in custody in clear violation of this subsistent judgment and also orders of the Court of Appeal that directed for his unconditional release and also consequently prohibited his further trial before any court in Nigeria or detention in any custody. As I have consistently maintained, I maintain the will of justice may it grind slowly, but it will grind exceedingly fine in no distant time. Nnamdi Kanu will be released soon. This is wonderful. But I think I want to ask this question. Hope, okay, let's say hope this this will be the last hearing that that court will finalize or give Nnamdi Kanu the final verdict of his release. Hope this will happen. Hope this is going to be the final hearing because this man has really tried in detention. The last time he was arrested, we were told that he jumped bail, but now he has obeyed the law by still remaining in the DSS custody without jumping bail. His being there has cost a lot to him. His being there has cost a lot to his health. So he should be released for him to go for a proper treatment. Because if Nnamdi Kanu dies in detention, God forbid he will not die, but if he dies in detention, then Nigerian government will be